Okay, so I chose a 4.7, which I later learned was a little bit too dark. I should have looked at your before picture, and I probably would have chose a 5.7 in my color line. So we are doing right here just an inch down in zone 1 with the 4.7. We're just doing the regrowth area, and what our task is to get rid of the red. Okay, so I'm doing around the hairline, going all the way really up into that hairline. I only did the right back quadrant. It looks like the left back quadrant because of the way the camera is facing, but it is the right back quadrant. Okay, so I framed around the hairline for when she pulls it up. I'm going to split this into 2 sections. So this first section, I am going ahead and putting in the 7.1. Now this is the foiliage, so I back combed 3 or 4 times, and I'm applying the lightner, which is Brilliant Lightner and 20 volume. And then on that back comb section, I am doing the 4.7. So it's every other. See, I'm doing a full panel of 4.7. Now this one I opted to do just a plain foil, no foiliage. So that's going to take it all the way up to that zone 1. And when I fold those, I'll fold it right up to that zone 1, not into the zone 1, so that we don't have crossover color. And always you want to wipe off your hands in between. So this one is the solid. And then I'm going to go back in with the foiliage. This one we're going to go down at an angle since we're closer to the, I don't know if we're closer to the face. That's the back. Okay. So this one is going to be a foiliage, where the one underneath it was a straight panel. This one is a foiliage panel. And I do have to put that 4.17 up into that back combing section. Now this panel is the full panel. Wiping my hands in between. Okay, so this one I opted to do foil, and I think I went all the way up, and this one I decided I did not like. I did not like how this one turned out. I'll show you in the end. So that one should have been a foiliage. It really should have been, because that, I feel, totally ruined the color by me just doing the foil there. You'll see it at the end. You'll know what I mean. Okay, so the foiled panel and then the full panel. And now we're going to do the foliage. That foliage is what you really do when you cannot do a balayage, but they want that balayage look. And I just really like to push that lightner on through. Sorry I came out of frame there. Okay, so this one I think we're going to end with the full panel. Okay. Okay, here's the result. Now, do you see what I mean right there? That one really should have been a foliage and not a full panel. Okay, this is outside, the way it looks. So it does give you that balayage look. There, see how I don't like that? I did not like that. That should have been foliaged and not just a foil panel. And there you go.